Hey guys, it's Glitter 18 and today I'm going to be showing you just a simple makeup tutorial. It's just something kind of light for summer, and we're not going to be using very much because it is just going to be sort of just like a light and sort of simple no makeup kind of, well, yeah. And it's thundering outside. So if you hear any rumbling, it's because it's thundering. So I have completely no makeup on whatsoever, and I do have clean hands. So I'm going to be starting off with a BB cream, and I have the Dream Fresh BB cream, and I have really been loving this lately, even though I just got it like a couple days ago. And I'm just going to, and I do not have a mirror right now, so I'm just gonna kind of put it. Okay, now that I have one complete layer all over my face except for my eyelids, I even have it under my eyes because I find that this stuff does not dry out. It doesn't dry out the skin under my eyes, which is amazing for me. So now that we've done that, I'm just going to take a little bit and put it right here where I have really bad acne. Just kind of gonna dab it in because if you rub, I find that it doesn't go on quite as well, and you don't get as much product on there, and you don't get as much coverage. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take a tiny little bit and put it all around my upper lip. Okay, so now that we have done that, I'm just going to take, I'm actually going to take my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil because I put this just all over my face just to kind of set the BB cream. And I'm taking the Full Flawless Face brush by Bare Minerals, and I'm just going to put a little bit. This is a very, very fine powder, so it won't make your face look all cakey or anything. But really any fine setting powder would do. But if it's loose, that's even better because then it's even more of a fine powder. And I'm just going to kind of just put this all over. Getting dark. If it's not as bright in here anymore, the clouds are kind of covering the sun. So now that we have set the BB cream, I'm just going to take a little bit of one of my favorite blushes. You can use any pink blush, really, just something that is more of just kind of like a flushed. And this is the e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Studio Blush in Tickled Pink. And it's just a very natural pink color. For this look, I will either use that blush or my Dream Bouncy blush in Pink Frosting. And I'm just going to put this on the apples of my cheeks and up, not putting too much because we do want this to look natural. So just get little bit on your brush. And you just want to make them look even and kind of just blend it out. Like so. Off to the eyes. And if you do want a little more coverage on any problem areas, just use probably just a little bit of a liquid concealer or whatever your favorite light concealer is, because you do not want a heavy concealer because, again, this is a very light look. But I am not going to be using that because I've already put blush on, and whether or not I put concealer on, this is going to show through until it goes away, or until I get sort of like a green concealer or a correcting primer or something like that, which I do not have. So, off to eyes. I am not going to put a primer on, just because this base will do just fine, and it is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Yogurt, and this will just give the eyeshadow, the very little eyeshadow that I'm going to put on, just a little bit of a shine to it, because the shimmer of this will show through a little bit, and just to make it stick a little better. So I am just going to kind of blend this out, going all the way up to my brow bone. And sorry, I am not using a mirror again, but this is one of those easy processes. Now for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my Naked Basics palette, and I'm going to be taking one of these two colors. I think I'm going to be using the Foxy color, because I'm just using an e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush, and this is just like their regular eyeshadow brush. And you just want to put enough to cover the lid. We have got the base of our lids covered. I am going to take a smoky eye brush. I use this as a blending brush. I'm going to take another color, and this is not matte. This is one of the Maybelline Chic Natural Singles in Silken Taupe, and it's just a very, it's kind of really shimmery, but that's okay, because it's lighter than the Naked 2 color in the Naked Basics palette, and that's why I like to use it for my crease. And you really want to blend it in on the outer portion, just to give it kind of a darker look, just to make it look more defined, but you don't want to put too much. And it's raining! So taking the same brush, I'm just going to kind of wipe it off, and we're not going to do an outer color because we're just not going to do an outer color. But we are going to be highlighting our brow, and it is going to be kind of a shimmery color. I'm just going to be taking Venus. I'm trying not to blind y'all. I'm going to be taking Venus, which is the very last color, and I put way too much on there. So if you put too much, just kind of tap it off, tapping the excess off, and then just highlight. So now that we have our lids done, I think I'm actually going to be taking the same brush again and just blending everything out. now that we have our eyeshadow done, I am just going to be taking a liner brush, and I'm going to be taking Faint, this color right here, and I'm just going to be lining my upper lash line with it. And you well, yeah, I think it's more natural. Now, first, to look more awake and to have brighter eyes, oh, I don't know how to do this. You're just going to kind of line your water. Right. So now that we are done with eyeliner and lining, for bold but natural looking lashes, I'm using the Clump Crusher by CoverGirl, and this is the water resistant one. I didn't do that on purpose, but it's very long lasting, which is always good. For lips, I'm just going to be putting on an EOS lip balm in Lemon Drop. Just to keep my lips super hydrated. And then I'm going to be taking just a very light pink color, and this is the Revlon Lip Butter in Pink Lemonade. And I'm just going to be putting this . You can use a makeup spray, but I am not going to, because I find that it makes my skin just look a little bit too dewy. And this is the finished look. This is just a very simple, light makeup tutorial for summer, kind of just a light, natural look. I hope you guys like this video. Be sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe and leave any comments down below about what I should do for my next video, because I am running completely out of ideas. So if you have any ideas for a new video, comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!